Have you ever traveled to a new country? The thrill of stepping into a new environment, the anticipation of new experiences, and the curiosity about the culture and people can be overwhelming. It's a mix of excitement and nervousness, isn't it? Remember that feeling of excitement? The sense of adventure that comes with exploring unfamiliar streets, tasting new foods, and hearing a language that sounds like music to your ears. It's a beautiful chaos that makes traveling so enriching. Now imagine you could say hello in the local language. That's powerful. It shows you care. It's more than just a word. It's a gesture of respect and an invitation to connect. When you greet someone in their native tongue, you're telling them that you value their culture and are willing to step out of your comfort zone to meet them halfway. And it opens doors to new connections. A simple hello can lead to a smile, a conversation, and sometimes even a lifelong friendship. It's the first step in breaking down barriers and building bridges between different cultures. Learning basic greetings is easy. It doesn't take much time or effort, but the impact is profound. Just a few words can make a world of difference in how you're perceived and how you interact with others. It's a small investment with huge returns, and it makes a big difference. Imagine walking into a room and being able to greet everyone in their own language. The smiles you'll receive, the warmth you'll feel, and the connections you'll make are priceless. It's a simple act that can transform your travel experience. It's like a friendly smile when you meet someone new. It breaks the ice. A greeting is a universal sign of goodwill. It's a way to show that you come in peace and with an open heart. It's the first step in turning strangers into friends. It shows you're interested in their culture. When you take the time to learn and use a greeting in someone's native language, you're showing that you're not just a tourist, but a traveler who seeks to understand and appreciate the local way of life. It's a sign of respect and curiosity. In this fun guide, we'll learn how to say, "How are you?" in different languages. It's a simple phrase, but it can open up a world of conversation. We'll explore the nuances of greetings in various cultures and how they reflect the values and traditions of the people who use them. Get ready to impress people around the world with your language skills. Let's get started. By the end of this guide, you'll have a toolkit of greetings that will help you connect with people from all walks of life. So let's dive in and start this exciting journey of cultural discovery and connection.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? This simple greeting is your gateway to connecting with millions of Spanish speakers around the world. Spanish is one of the most spoken languages globally, with over 460 million native speakers. It's the official language in 21 countries, spanning continents from Europe to the Americas. Knowing how to greet someone in Spanish can be incredibly useful, whether you're traveling, working, or simply making new friends. A warm greeting can open doors and create lasting impressions. ¿Cómo está? How are you? To a man, singular. This is a formal way to ask someone how they are doing, perfect for professional settings or when showing respect. ¿Cómo está? How are you? To a woman, singular. The same phrase applies when addressing a woman, maintaining the formality and respect. ¿Cómo están? How are you? To a group. Use this when greeting multiple people, whether friends, family, or colleagues. It's a versatile phrase that shows you care about everyone's well-being. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? To a friend, singular, informal. This is the informal version, perfect for casual conversations with friends or peers. It conveys warmth and familiarity. Roll your R's gently, especially in words like estas. The Spanish R can be tricky, but with practice, you'll get the hang of it. It's a distinctive sound that adds to the beauty of the language. Practice makes perfect. Try using these greetings in different scenarios. Whether you're in a classroom, at a social gathering, or traveling, these phrases will help you connect with Spanish speakers. Imagine you're traveling through Spain or Latin America. A simple hola, ¿cómo estás? Can lead to wonderful conversations and experiences. Locals appreciate the effort and are often more than happy to help you practice. In a professional setting, using the formal ¿cómo está? Shows respect and professionalism. It can help build rapport and create a positive impression in business interactions. At family gatherings, the informal ¿cómo estás? Brings a sense of closeness and warmth. It's a way to show you care about each other's well-being. There are many resources available to help you practice your Spanish greetings. Language apps, online courses, and community groups can provide valuable practice and feedback. Writing down these phrases and practicing them regularly can help reinforce your learning. Keep a notebook handy to jot down new words and phrases as you learn them. Remember, language learning is not just about memorizing words, it's about connecting with people and cultures. Enjoy the process and have fun with it. Buena suerte. Good luck. As the sun sets over the beautiful landscapes of Spanish-speaking countries, remember that every greeting is a step towards a deeper connection with the rich and diverse Spanish-speaking world. Hasta luego! See you later! Keep practicing, and soon you'll be greeting people in Spanish with confidence and ease.
Comment allez-vous? French, the language of love, is spoken not just in France but in many parts of the world. Comment allez-vous? How are you? Formal singular plural. Comment vas-tu? How are you? Informal singular. Comment allez-vous? How are you? Informal plural. Remember that the R in French is very subtle, almost silent. The N at the end of comment is nasal.
Wie geht es Ihnen? German may sound intimidating, but with a little practice, you'll be greeting people like a pro. Wie geht es Ihnen? How are you? Formal, singular, plural. Wie geht es dir? How are you? Informal, singular. Wie geht's? How's it going? Very informal. The chi in get is pronounced like a throaty E.
Section 5 Italian. Ciao, come stai? Italian, the language of opera and delicious food, is full of warmth and expression. It's a language that sings, with every word carrying a melody of its own. From the bustling streets of Rome to the serene countryside of Tuscany, Italian is spoken with passion and flair. Formal, come sta, coach me sta. How are you? Formal, singular. This phrase is often used in professional settings or when addressing someone you don't know well. It's a sign of respect and politeness, reflecting the Italian culture's emphasis on formality and courtesy. Informal, come stai, coach me stahi. How are you? Informal, singular. This is the go-to greeting among friends and family. It's casual, warm and inviting, much like the Italian way of life. Whether you're meeting for a coffee or sharing a meal, come stai sets the tone for a friendly conversation. Come state, coach me state. How are you? Plural. When addressing a group, this is the appropriate phrase. It's inclusive and acknowledges everyone in the conversation, making it perfect for social gatherings or family reunions. Pronunciation tip: Italians pronounce every vowel clearly. The I at the end of stai is pronounced like a soft E. This clarity in pronunciation is one of the reasons why Italian sounds so musical. Each vowel is given its due importance, creating a rhythm that is both pleasing to the ear and easy to follow. Learning Italian opens up a world of rich cultural experiences. Imagine strolling through the vineyards of Chianti, conversing with locals in their native tongue, or exploring the art and history of Florence with a deeper understanding. The language is a gateway to Italy's soul, offering insights into its traditions, values, and way of life. Italian is also the language of opera, with many of the world's most famous operas written and performed in Italian. The emotion and drama of the language enhance the storytelling, making each performance a captivating experience. Whether you're an opera aficionado or a casual listener, understanding the language can deepen your appreciation of this art form. Festivals and celebrations in Italy are vibrant and full of life, and knowing the language allows you to fully participate in these joyous occasions. From the Carnival of Venice to the Palio di Siena, being able to communicate in Italian enriches your experience and helps you connect with the locals on a more personal level. So whether you're planning a trip to Italy, interested in its culture, or simply love the sound of the language, learning Italian is a rewarding endeavor. It not only enhances your travel experiences, but also broadens your horizons and connects you with a rich cultural heritage. Ciao and happy learning. Happy? Section 6. Mandarin Chinese. Ni hao ma, ni hao ma. Mandarin Chinese is a tonal language, so the meaning of a word changes depending on the tone you use. Ni hao ma, ni hao ma. How are you? Pronunciation tip: ni hao ma is pronounced with a rising tone at the end, making it a question.
Section 7. Japanese konnichiwa. Ount desuka. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Japanese is known for its politeness and respect reflected in its language. O yuanti desu ka? O genki desu ka? How are you? Formal. Pronunciation tip. Japanese pronunciation is generally straightforward. Each syllable is pronounced clearly.
Section 8. Korean. Annyeonghaseyo e odoge jineseo. Annyeonghaseyo yotioke jineseo. Korean is a language gaining popularity worldwide, known for its unique grammar and writing system. Yodioge jineseo, eoteoke jineseo. How are you? Formal. Pronunciation tip. The EO sound in Korean is similar to the U in cup. Section 9. Arabic. Misr HB. Kif Hulk. Maraban. Kaifa Haluk. Arabic is a beautiful language spoken across the Middle East and North Africa. Kif Hulk. Kaifa Haluk. How are you? To a man. Kaif Hulki. Kaifa Haluki. How are you? To a woman. Pronunciation tip. The K sound in Arabic is pronounced further back in the throat than in English. Section 10. Saying more than just hello. Learning to say how are you. In different languages is a wonderful start. It opens doors to new cultures and friendships. Remember, language learning is a journey. Embrace the process, make mistakes, and have fun.